Okay. Other than my controller being all shaky today I was wanting to talk about in general, about this one thing called cooking with Kaya. And hang on, I'm genuinely, I don't know which mode I want to play. There's actually a good bit of options now. It's crazy. But so they got this thing called cooking with Kaya on TikTok, because I'm pretty sure at this point that if you don't know who Cooking with Kaya is, you just don't get on TikTok really. And it's not that it's a bad thing or it's a good thing that you know who this person is. It's just one of those things that it's a trend right now, and everybody and almost anybody's going to see it. But depends on who you are with, might depend on if it's a good thing or not too. And what I mean by that is, some people are there taking offense to this Cooking with Kaya stuff, and they're just getting, I don't know, how do you say it? The dogs are back there fighting. But no, Cooking with Kaya stuff, I didn't know who it was at first, and then I seen how I got introduced to this Cooking with Kaya stuff. Was this guy and his woman was sitting there, and they were talking about stuff and doing stuff, and then she asked, who is Cooking with Kaya? And then the guy, he was like, I don't know, his friends, and he didn't genuinely know either. And I was like, and then they were just sitting there talking about it, and like genuinely didn't know who the hell Cooking with Kaya was. And so same here for me. I didn't know who Kaya was either. But the thing is, everybody was getting so frustrated, or everybody's been getting frustrated about, or I don't know how if everybody, but there's been a lot of people been getting frustrated about their mans knowing who the hell Cooking with Kaya really is. And I don't understand that kind of, that's just me though. I don't understand why somebody getting so mad about the Cooking with Kaya. I guess I'm a man, and all the women will say in the comments, why you're a man, you like looking at that kind of stuff and all this and that. If I'm being honest, I looked it up. It's more annoying than anything, and it's just like the tune gets stuck in your head when you do hear it, if anything. But shoot, my lady, she can get mad at me if she wants to about the Cooking with Kaya stuff. I genuinely was curious about who it was once I seen all these women talking. They were like, please tell me you don't know who this is, or do you know who this is? And then when they did know who it was, they were like, they were mad that they knew who they were, but then when they didn't know who they were like, you really don't know who they were? Or, yes, thank you, you don't know who it is, did I win? And blah. No, it's probably like your man just don't scroll TikTok like that. Because, cool, it's just, people get mad about it, and I'm like, why are you getting mad about it? I don't know, my mindset's just a little bit different though. I don't really get mad about that kind of stuff. My old lady, she likes watching this a bunch of guys on TikTok, and one guy in particular that I even follow, his name is Thorn Bradley. People are like, you don't mind your old lady watching him? He's just a buff ass dude that is genuinely just chopping wood and just talking about axes and shit. What is there to be mad about? She thinks he looks good. Hell, genuinely, I wish I looked that damn good. And I don't know, just to look and stuff doesn't really bother me, that kind of shit. I guess I'm different though. Somebody got the train, and they are more than welcome to keep it too. If it was up to me, I don't care. But I don't know. I don't really understand when people get mad about certain things, because it's not like, that's the thing too. When people talk about porn and all this and that too, that's never bothered me if my old lady watched that or something. Hey, she's got her needs, I got mine, and there's times that say, for example, hey, there's times that she don't feel like doing something and I feel like doing something. It's better than just taking advantage of her and going in, and which I would never do myself, but I'm just saying that some people can be like, well, what you want me doing, going out and cheating on you, doing that? No, I would rather genuinely just see you have my option. I would rather see you watching some damn porn than cheat on me. In some people's eyes, porn is cheating too, but it's a lot more chill than fucking, I can't, man, Gold, I understand why he was about to beat my ass. Legendary, mythic, dang, alright, I'm loaded up on that stuff then. I don't know, Cooking with Kaya, it doesn't bother me, even if it was my old lady watching it, or me, say, hey, calm down. My dogs are over there fighting or playing a little too rough. Big man's over here playing a little too rough with the puppy. Then there's the fun stuff. Just in general, cooking with Kaya doesn't, for me, I guess, doesn't really bother me. Because, but I guess you could be like, well, because you're a guy, that's why it doesn't bother you. But I don't know, if it bothered me, if it bothered my old lady, yeah, I wouldn't watch it. But like, the simple fact of the matter is, getting mad at someone for knowing something, that is actually ridiculous in my opinion, because especially if you just scroll in TikTok, not even a full 2 minutes, somebody's out here you're trying to figure out if their man knows it or if they even know about it, and that stuff is just something in my opinion that it's just tell your man to get off TikTok at this point if you don't want him to know about it. Heck, it's one of them things that I'm sure everybody's going to know. That's without even trying. I can't be the judge for any relationships or any at all. I'm just saying, you gotta think about shit before you get too pissed off about certain things. And there's a bunch of stuff on TikTok that I would say I can make topics about, but which I have thought about doing. I'm gonna say I am going to 100% do that, but it's just funny to me to think all these people are out here causing so much drama on TikTok, and then TikTok is probably about to get banned. When TikTok is meant to be just having fun, and enough people actually worrying about having fun. I don't know if that was the guy I seen, or I feel like it's not though. The guy I seen was running this way. Now sometimes I'm not sure if that was even a person that I seen now, because I actually thought that was a person. Going up that mountain right there. Maybe if there was a sniper, I wouldn't mind to shoot at him. Yo, and cooking with though, that's just a matter of preference of what gets you pissed off. And me and my old lady, we just laugh at it, really. And people actually get mad about that kind of stuff. And then there's the people that are like us, that we're like, why get so pissed off about it? I don't see anybody down here. Not sure if I even want to go down here to see it. Is it down here or up there? It's right there. Oh, actual hell was that? I like that SMG, it's just not the best one in my opinion. I don't like getting used to that kind of stuff in my opinion. All the fun stuff. Yeah, it's fun to play with them, but like getting used to it for solos, don't never know if they're gonna nerf that kind of stuff. That's just me though. We went to Waffle House the other day, and I actually like going to Waffle House. Well, I don't know how to say it. Waffle House is one of those places you go to when you have nothing else or nowhere else to go, and it's 3 a.m. and you're like, bro, I'm hungry. Oh, and I was talking about H1Z1, the other video, I think yesterday's video, and H1Z1, I loved it because it was so simple, and it didn't have all this crazy shit also in it, which I still like all this crazy shit, but like that's why I like the OG, because it's just simple. It doesn't have all this crazy stuff. At least right now, the only thing that's really crazy is the double pump right now, and that's not even really that crazy. I love how it just changes the whole atmosphere. I seen that guy, I'm gonna just let him go because he seemed like he was really wanting that. Waffle House, I don't know I'm pretty sure places that is open 24/7, and you're like, bro, I want to go out to eat instead. If it was just me though, I wish there was more places that were 24/7, because when I'm on night shift or I'm stuck on the night schedule, and I'm like, bro, I want to go out to eat, and Waffle House is the only place that's open at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And I'm like, bro, I want something to eat now, and I have to wait till 5 or 6 before anything else gets open. That's very annoying in my opinion. I'm not expecting to win this, I'm just having fun, really. Is he really coming back for me? No, not for me particularly. But people just get mad about whatever, and you can get mad about whatever. Hey, that's just me. Getting mad over small things is different for me. Oh shit, that actually scared me. That genuinely gave me a jump scare. Oh shit, let's spectate, honestly. Last two people right here, anyway. I hope this man right here wins though, because I ain't mad about losing this. But now he's in a car, I kinda don't care if he wins. Shit scared the fuck out of me. All I know is I come out of my scope and I see it like a demon face. Bro, that scared me. But I also want to say this though about an update on the dogs. So if you are wanting to keep track of the dogs and stuff, the dogs though, they're doing better. I don't know how to say it. They don't in the house the past 2 days at least, I'll say. They haven't been pooping in the house the past 2 days, but the big dog Bingo has been bad about going to the trash and eating the trash, and so we gotta get him out of that. But also, Bingo, I've been taking him out more too. I try to go every other hour or every 2 hours if I can make it last that long, but it's just that I can't guarantee. Man, that sword. Oh, he's got a sword too, so it's alright. Dogs are doing good. I've been taking them in and out of that a lot more frequently, which I at least when I can, because other than work and then when I'm at work, I can't do nothing. They're still not trained enough to leave outside of the kennel when I'm not at work right now, or at least on the leash outside, and it's been too cold right now, because right now we have blankets, pillows, and stuff in the kennels, which we do have to clean every time we come home because they've done used the bathrooms in the kennels and stuff. Some days it'd be 10 hours, some days it'd be 8 hours, some days it'd be 12 hours. And for me, it'd be 12 hours all the time if it was just me. But because of my old lady, her job, it fluctuates different hours and stuff. Never know when she's going to really get home so it could depend on how long she's gone, because if she has work that day or not too. And then also depends if she has to do running and stuff that day as soon as she gets off work. And we can't get mad at the dogs for pooping in the cage or anything. And it's not that I want to get mad. It's just that I'm just saying I can't get mad for them pooping in the cage when that's all that they've been in the whole day. They got pretty massive cages. I want to get the Bingo, a bigger one, which I do understand. As soon as we get home though, we let them out as long as we can. They go to sleep. They pretty much got their own beds. They go to sleep at night. They do what they do, I guess you can say. Whatever they do at night. Still can't really trust them too much at night because they end up in the trash and stuff by the time we wake up in the mornings and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I really don't know how to train them to not get in the trash. And they have the big dog, Bingo, what do you call it? He'll take a mouthful of food, take it over to the side, and then eat on it in the floor. And then he'll go back for more, and then which I genuinely hate even putting him in the kennel for as long as we have to for when we're at work. But we're trying to train him as much as we can when we can. But we're both working and not having the time or the resources and help that we could have. Because I feel like it'd be a lot better if they had. I don't want that gun. It does not do as good for me. And I don't know why. I like it when it does work, but most of the time it just doesn't work. I don't know, I just want to mess around. I want to see if that person comes back. Maybe he looks on me. I was gonna, I don't know. I kind of want my shields back though, if anything. This one sounds closer, so I'm gonna head this way. I'm still figuring out the weapons, honestly, because I don't really get to play too much. Oh, I had no aim. No aim. And had some confidence to pop out of that vehicle like that. Yep, he had all that confidence. If I just wouldn't have missed one more bullet. It's alright though. I feel like I'm good at it, but then there's days like, what the hell? Makes me like, what the fuck, man? But, so I don't know if I've talked about this in a video or not before, but I have this book I've been writing. It's not really a book that I'm writing. It's to my fiance. Every day I write a letter to her, and then the day we get married is the day I give the book to her. Just talking about how she's like, whatever. It could be a good letter, a bad letter. I just write a letter to her every day until the day we get married. Which don't make no sense. How's the edit style it comes before the other style, the main style? I've not ever done any of this stuff. I don't even think he can wear shoes, can he? Hell, if shoes weren't so expensive, if it was like maybe 200 V-Bucks or shit like that, I'd be like, I'd jump on that. But the fact that it's so expensive is 1,000 V-Bucks? No, that don't make no sense. And when there's a whole ass emote for this, it don't matter. Where even are the kicks? See, that's the thing. I don't even know if they would go on the skin that I like to wear the most. I don't even know. But there's something that is cool that I haven't seen anybody really talking about, is the default skins. You can actually choose the default skin that you want now, and that's actually very cool in my opinion. If I want a randomized spin, or if I prefer a certain one, whichever one it may be, they let you choose now. Everybody, as soon as you come into the game now, you automatically have skins now. You have choices of skins now. They're all the same type of skin, and they're defaults, but you have choices. Like, you don't have to worry about like this or that. If I would have, and that's what I did with this account originally, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do again, because so I saved up enough V-Bucks just to keep playing, and then I eventually was able to get a battle pass. And then I still had a bunch of V-Bucks from all the seasons before and stuff that I never did anything with, and then salt skin, and then got skin, free skin. I've got 3 free skins right there, and I can't say that all would be a default. No. If you've actually been playing and you do the stuff like that, or hell, I would even just have 1 free skin still. Like, the fact that it's crazy. The fact that you can choose between the defaults that you want now is actually really cool in my opinion now, though. And some people would prefer a male version or a female version if they did choose, if they had to be default from the very beginning, which is fine. You choose which one you want, but I just don't see enough people talking about this, honestly. With all this new stuff, it's cool as hell in my opinion. Honestly, running around as a default, that's probably the best thing in my opinion. If you was wondering what I was doing, I was painting my fingernails though. I was painting my fingernails a clear coat, because I was reading, this is where a lot of shit gets weird with me, because like, it says that if you put clear coat on your fingernails, it's supposed to toughen your fingernails up, and say if you smack your fingertips against something, it doesn't hurt as bad. I was reading about football players and stuff doing that, and with my job, I consistently have to grab shit fast, and with the machine that I'm doing. Hey there. God damn. But yeah, that's cool as shit in my opinion, that you can just run around as a default, the one that you choose, instead of having to worry about certain things. Right now, like, I've been doing this since last Christmas, and because I knew that this year would have been the year that this year coming up would be the year that I would decide when I proposed to her was last year, or no, it was this year, but I decided to start this book then, because honestly it was going to be this year's Christmas, but I wanted to make it till the day we marry. It's not that I couldn't have done it. It'd be better if I could give it that day. I did think that I was told that we were supposed to get different skins of these. I didn't think we was going to still have the same default skins. Hell, honestly, it don't matter to me. I guess it's a way that they don't have to sell free skins, I guess you can say. And it's an actual AR. I feel like this is the way that you're supposed to go with this. I don't have a shotgun, but we going in. Fuck you, behind me! Damn. If you just wouldn't have had to reload. No, honestly, I want to spectate. But not him. Because if he's going to emote on me, you didn't earn it. Oh, please tell me that you're not someone that's going to stand still, though. Painting your fingernails, though? I have to give you credit for if you got patience to fucking do this, though. Because, bro, it's so annoying to have to wait, and you're not allowed to touch your hands and all this and that. So I don't know if these are bots or what, but if this man's real, Night Angle 1796, Night Angel, he's already up there in the battle pass, I'll say. This is the skin that I'll actually do in the battle pass. The tier 100 I like too, but I'm just saying out of the ones in that would be easier to get. Night Angel, he hears somebody else over here now. I wonder what he's going to do. He ain't got a shotgun, but he does seem like he knows what he's doing. I popped a big pot, ain't it? Which ain't hard to find compared to OG Fortnite, but still, they're not as easy to find as you would hope. And sometimes you're like, damn, man, running like you. Could you look up when you're doing stuff? Man, there's 50 players left. He's done killed 2. I'm kind of curious. Is this still the guy? Yep, this is the guy. I'm glad this guy didn't get in the car, because that's some annoyingness. Watch him get in this car. Yep. Damn. Which I understand getting in a car, but at least that this guy can seem to drive. I wonder if he's actually going to get it, or if he's just trying to kill him for no reason. It's very cool to watch people actually maneuver in zero build. You did do it, so I feel like he's a real player, because I don't think bots would actually have done that. Doing an alright job not having a shotgun, but at this point it doesn't even seem like you need a shotgun as long as you have decent aim. Bro, you gonna stand still out in the open like that? I don't know if there's snipers in this one, but there's that. rope thing right there, and I genuinely thought that was like a zip line just to go up, and it would give you redeploy or some shit. That would be nice, because it would make sense though, because there's a glider on top of it. If you zipped up it and then you just grabbed onto it and you just glide across wherever you need to go. Hell, he's playing about I would anyway. I can't tell. I don't know if that's his kills or my kills. And another thing is, it's supposed to help you stop chewing on your fingernails, which honestly, that is the problem with me. I end up chewing my fucking fingernails too much. He's actually gonna pick up one of the sprites. I don't see many people actually picking them up unless they're like playing squads and stuff like that, because, or to do that at least, that's free loot. Because last time you have somebody that's gonna hold shield, or just want to hold shield something quick that's actually gonna be somewhat fast in the middle of a fight, instead of having to worry about throwing down a sprite. Thing is, my fucking fingernails grow fast, so I cut them yesterday, and because of the job I'm at, I don't have to, but like, I end up hitting my hand, doing a lot of tap on my hands, and they end up very sore. But that's also the difference from what I'm seeing that he's doing. I would probably have actually went in and kept looking for more people to fight. I don't know if that's what he's doing, but just from what I'm seeing, it looks like he's avoiding people. So for example, if you're trying to catch the football or a ball or some hard metal, or for example, my job is, for example, this baby powder thing, you go to grab it, but you hit your fingers like that. It actually is shooting, it seems like. Alright, behind you. So where the biggest battle's about to happen. Come on, get the gingerbread man. It's him. It is still him. He died. The gingerbread man died. I'm happy. I bought. A literal bot. This has to be a natural bot. That's fine. He died. Wind. He looks like he knows he's gotta get out of here. He's going down too much. Back up. But that's something that I would have done too. I would have been like, screw it. Why is everybody got 2 kills? Or that has to be my kills. That, or I just wasn't paying attention to everybody else. I don't know how people paint their fingernails without getting at least a little bit on your fingers. I would have stayed up there. Pick that up already. 5 people to go. I wonder what he's doing. He's actually going in for the car. He's got a med kit, I think. Please, don't tell me you just went in the storm to get that, to not use it. I thought my phone was ringing for a second, I realized that was the music. He really did that to not even use it. This man, I hope he wins. Genuinely, I do. He is stuck. Storm's tickling his butthole. Come on, man. Tiger Jane. Come on, man. You got this. Wasted the big pot. He didn't waste it, but still, he could have waited till you got in the circle. There's a guy in this house. You have some balls. Bro, are you deaf? There's no way. That shotgun, man. I hate it, but because it never works for me. Good thing he did have the he did pop that shield and stuff. He would have died probably. That's just crazy. I don't know. I'd have been dumb and got out of the car and went in that airstream, but who knows? It could be his downfall or it could be his upbringing. He's looking for shields. I understand. The fact that he's actually using the back bling for that is crazy. Is that even the back bling for that skin? Is what I'm wondering now. I think that's the Valkyrie wings. I'm just saying, there's no way that if anybody did throw these cloud things down and then they're flying around in it, there's no way nobody's seen this guy. What is this guy doing? That was a natural person, wasn't it? Or was that... Okay, I don't think that was a natural person. So it gives you 50 shield, then it stops. I was gonna be like, bro, there's a guy there. Are you able to... It could be up there. It doesn't look like it's in storm. I was gonna say, if you had the fucking... If you had the gold, I would have straight up just took that guy and bought him. Makes sense why all them things are circling. He's actually looking for the guys, or the people, is the crazy thing. I love his whole theme. I am curious, where are the other people? Oh, they're fighting. Dang, he's seen them too. Come on. Tiger wins. Hell, I didn't even... Hell, I don't know. But I want to say thank y'all for watching, and if y'all enjoyed this video any at all, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I try to upload as often as I can, if possible every day. But I say thank y'all for watching again, and do what you gotta do when you really want to do it. Have fun with your life, and I'll see y'all next time.